We're doing 4,000 damage. Even if we half our damage, it's not a big deal. The right choice was kinetic meteorite. So defresh pegs do not trigger kinetic meteorite. Alrighty. Welcome back. We have a new mind Peglin suggests. I was gonna say the name already. Peglin suggests. This one's from Mind and Adventure. Basically, it's called the recursive build, and the idea is, as we progress, we're just going to slowly rack up damage. So yeah, there we are. Here we are. Let's get it rolling, see how we go. So I started off with 2 Echorbs and 2 mirror orbs so that we can kind of rack it up a little bit and hope that we can increase our damage and whatnot a little bit quicker. Obviously, one of the big things is we're gonna have to get these to level 3 first, because right now every throw will be losing 70% of our damage. Once we get them to max level though, then we'll be a little bit better off and we won't be losing 70% anymore. Sorry, Coughs of Doom, or whatever you want to call it. Wow, this map is juiced. It's completely stacked. I think this is what I'll do. I think I'll go for double elite fights and skip the shops this time around, because we'll have another elite fight, and an item in the middle. And our starting relic ended up being the Eye of the Turtle. So those just give us extra options. And doing this lets us stack our money so we can upgrade our orbs. Let's go left here. Speaking of which, give us a chance to get a little bit more money. Beautiful. And we'll do that. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if you guys aren't, hopefully your day turns around. Every day is a new day. So always hoping for the best for you guys. And that being said, so far today, my day's been pretty good. Recently, what I've been kind of doing is trying to learn a new song on the piano. So I'll give you a little bit of a history, a little bit of background. And that little bit of history, a little bit of background is that I used to be in band in middle school and high school. So I was basically in band for like 5 years. I played a brass instrument, so learned the treble clef. And I used to know how to read music pretty well. And I say used to because I definitely do not know how to read music that well anymore. I've actually almost totally forgotten. And I still like to play music. I like to play the piano a lot. That's one of the big things. That's one of my favorite instruments, I guess, is really what I should be saying. And because that's one of my favorite instruments, wow, that's a horrible shot. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorite. Piano and guitar are my favorite instruments as of right now. And because, like I said, because that was my favorite instrument, I have to learn how to read both treble and bass clef. Sorry, I knew how to read bass. I didn't know how to read treble. I said it backwards before. I often do that, and I usually correct myself. Random navigation. I guess we might go to the shop. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. We didn't go to the shop. anyways. Yeah. So I used to know how to play music like that, and now I don't know how to play it very well. I don't remember how to read the notes. Is really what I'm trying to say. Gosh, words are sometimes extremely challenging. But anyways, that all being said, it all works out. It all pans out at the end, anyways, because I've been slowly teaching myself how to read music again, while also learning this very difficult classical piece of music. Kobanord, cool. I like the Kobanord. Alrighty, Crystalmos Fleece is definitely a go. That should help scale up our damage pretty well. Let's go hard right here if we can, and yeah, go on. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know how that just happened. We did some magical mystery things. Also, I don't know if I said this today. My brain's a little bit out there. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. And if you guys haven't, hopefully it turns around. And not only that, but if you guys haven't had some water, stay hydrated. Drink a little bit of water. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go hard right now, just because it's ×1, ×2. Okay, well, lost damage. That's fine. I actually really like the idea of this build, and I'm gonna get back to that music thing in just a second here. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit more. I'm happy with what we got. We are doing pretty well. I have 50 coins. I could get a relic, but if I'm gonna get a relic, might as well go to the right and get the boss relic, because why not? We get better odds there, especially since the Peglin Arrows pendant was changed to be considered a rare relic. It's actually a good idea for us to go this way. Oh, okay. 30 times a charm? Maybe it doesn't go that way? Nope, it did. But it did stack damage there, so it works out really nicely. Anyways, so yeah, I've been in music for a long time, and now that I'm not in music anymore, I have to remember how to grab. See, there's Peglin pendant as we speak. I think short stack might be better. It's hard to say. So definitely the worst item here is Overwhammer. This could be really good because starting damage would be nice. Peglin pendant might be good, but we don't have any damage, so I don't think it helps. Short stack would help, but we don't have that many crits at the moment, so I think the best is the Power Glove. Long term, the best might be short stack, but for now, I think it's the Power Glove. Alrighty, let's go grab some money if we can. Direction doesn't matter too much because this should lead us, so any direction we go will take us possibly to somewhere we want to be. Now, I don't really want to stack up base damage. I want to stack up crit damage, so this is a no-go. I'll definitely take the enhanced gunpowder. I could try for a relic here because might as well. Ooh, if I'd hit one of those, I would have gotten it. Unfortunate. And let's go just remove an orb. So yeah, this is totally easy. We can just remove one of the mirror orbs and we're totally fine. Alrighty, let's see if we can go right. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging to go the direction you want here. We go a little bit deeper actually. There you go. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging. That's all right. We still have a good... Oh, this actually worked out equally as well. Let's get the special button because that's an extra crit on the board. So perfect. There you go. We just keep going. We got our relic and it works out just fine. Anyways, yeah. So the song that I'm trying to learn is called Liebeslied, which is German, if I'm not mistaken, for love sorrow. That's really awesome. This could help stack our board. Yeah, so it's German for love sorrow, and it's a classical piece. It's pretty challenging. That being said, just because it's challenging doesn't mean I am not going to try and play it. My ability to play the piano isn't exactly the highest. I wouldn't say I'm like, oh, I'm really good at the piano or anything. I mean, I just said I'm teaching myself with this song how to read music again. So I think that's clarification enough as to how well I play the piano. Lucky Penny sounds delightful. So does the shoot scales though. I can go for Lucky Penny and hope that I get something like shoot scales down the road. Right now we're kind of okay on damage, considering we pretty much like what 3-shotted that boss. And now our damage doesn't degrade, it only goes up as long as we're hitting enough pegs and whatnot. So we'll try to launch it a little bit deeper in hopes that it doesn't go for the 0.5. There you go, perfect. Even if it did though, it did have a chance to kind of bounce back around. So it was a good odds there. But anyways, yeah, so like I said, I'm teaching myself how to play the piano again with this song. It is extremely difficult. And it's very slow coming. I've literally only learned like 4 at most bars of the song. So basically nothing. Wanna's Ultimate Greed sounds cool. I think the best odd is probably the gift that keeps on giving. That being said, we don't really need that because we have the Morbid, the Defresh potion. So that basically equates to, do I really need to do that? Technically, I think I can get more based off the Defresh potion if it bounces around more, which makes this a better option because it bounces back through the depressed pegs more. Obviously though, Sealed Conviction is a fantastic option because just solid +2/+2 damage, which I'm kind of down for. But if you notice, something that's going on here is we have negative crit damage, but positive, or rather, normal base damage. Couldn't think of the words. So this probably wouldn't be as good. I think the best option really is the Kinetic Meteorite. And I know someone out there is going to be like, no, it's actually the gift that keeps on giving because you can hit it multiple times, blah, blah, blah. But again, Defresh Potion equates to bouncing through the pegs, which gives them even more than normal. So I think I want to go left here. I could be wrong. I have quite a bit of money. Okay, let's see how this goes. Especially on a stage like this. This stage in particular is really good for this. As you can see, it's going through. That peg's already 6. That peg's already 6. Yeah, I think this is the right choice, guys. I definitely think it's the right choice. Yeah, look at how much they're going up. 16, 10. I mean, we have a lot of damage already. This is enough to one-shot the board multiple times. So yeah, we're good. And we just doubled it. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. Okay. So if I go left, I can get a chest and an elite fight. If I go right, I can get a shop. I have enough for 3 relics. The shop on the right probably makes more sense because I have enough for 3 relics. So if I can, I'll go right. If I can't, well, I can't. I went left. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go for the 2. There's another shop down there if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be awesome, Strange Brew, because if we happen to get a duplication potion, we'll eventually be able to get a bunch of crits and whatnot on the board, maybe. And with that, we'll be able to hopefully get a lot of extra damage by being able to get damage from actually hitting the crits and whatnot. So that was a little unfortunate. To be fair, I guess I could have also gone for the super boots, so I won't take damage from the 0.5s. But that being said, I mean, we're okay. It's not the end of the world, so I think we're fine. I think we'll be all right, you know? But anyways, yeah, so I just started learning that pretty much the day after Christmas. I had the music downloaded. Sorry, not downloaded, printed out. The sheet music for it printed out. It's 10 pages long. If you guys play music, I think you guys know that 10 pages can be quite a bit now. So, you know, interesting times. Also, I totally didn't realize or totally forgot that I had crits on the board here, like extra crits. So technically, you know, with the Crystalmus Fleece and the extra crits, we could have probably done something pretty good, but it's working out anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. This isn't bad. We're doing 4,000 damage. Even if we half our damage, it's not a big deal. Yeah, because I was gonna say would be demolishing them anyways. Okay, there you go. Continue on. Let's see. Haha, Criticus would be funny. This would actually work out for us, and it would help us deal damage. That being said, I would like healing because we don't have any healing, so I would like to have a load of healing. But I think we'll survive without it for now. So let's go and grab that and see if by chance it does what I want it to do. There we go. I was hoping for that outcome because that gave me a lot of extra coins. So I can not only have enough for 4, I almost have enough for 5. I know I can't get a second one, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah. If we can, we'll cross the board and go hard right so we can get the... So we can hopefully get the shop. That's the hopes here, is get a shop. Not that we need it, but I mean, hey, might as well try to go absolutely bonkers with this. So let's see what we can end up getting. That's fine. We might actually have to heal ourselves after this fight, just to be safe. Not that I really need to. Especially with the final fight coming up being the wall. It's not that I really need to. It's more like a desire thing. There we go. Still nothing. You know, there's one new orb that I just have yet to get. It's actually really funny that I've yet to get it. Like, it's completely evaded me. It's been completely elusive. I don't even know what the orb is called anymore. I can't remember. Oh, this is a cool fight. I like this fight. Just gonna launch it over here. Yeah, I definitely think this was the right choice, the Connect Meteorite. Because like I said, we're getting so much extra damage. See, okay, let's say 10. That means we hit that peg 5 times. Because that's a 10. That's a 12. We hit that peg 6 times. 6 times is double the amount of the durability of something like the gift that keeps on giving. So technically, by all means and, you know, technicalities, we definitely chose the right thing. There's no argument. There's no arguments to be made about it, about choosing the wrong thing here. This is really bad. I don't have like a clean shot. I think I'm just gonna have to try and pretend that I can maybe get it like right in there. Nope. Well, wrong way I go. It's fine. I can still go for this here. And hope for the best. Bombs blind deal. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah. I don't need to worry. Okay, so either way is fine. This actually has a chance of being a shop. So what I'll do is I'll let the fates guide me. I'm gonna try to grab the extra relic. Didn't happen. That's fine. Like I said, this could be anything. Every reload grants +2 must circle. Nah, I'm good. Go for the tactical treat here. Again, we're hoping to get crit damage. So, ooh. I think this works with the, if I'm not mistaken, it works with the defresh potion. So I'll go ahead and take it, and we'll see if we'll see what happens. We'll see if it pans out. I'm not really sure. Not 100% positive. At least for right now, we'll be fine. How did we get damage? Where did this come from? Where did this damage come from? We literally nothing changed. Why does this one have? Oh, I know why. Never mind. It's the backpack. Here's backpack. I solved the problem, guys. I solved the equation. So now the crits will actually help us out quite a bit. If we happen to get more Echorbs, I'll definitely take them because, again, they'll totally help me out quite a bit. And we'll see what happens. Well, yep, this is definitely, like I said, the right choice. The right choice was Kinetic Meteorite. Defresh Potion with Kinetic Meteorite, definitely the right choice. Think he's dead? Yep. Easy peasy. And there's the Consuming Chalice, which is the thing I've been looking for / hoping for. So we're going to grab the Consuming Chalice. So now all of our orbs should do positive crit damage in addition to the positive crit that they get from the hero's backpack. So let's see if that's true. Not entirely positive. Yes, it is. Wow. That's a lot of damage too. So yeah, once we hit some more crits, I mean, we'll be dealing mad damage. There's a bunch of things that could make this a lot better, but I'm not too worried about any of those at the moment. One thing we do need to do is we need to look out for a shop so we can hopefully get down and get a bunch of health that we absolutely need. Possibilities of getting something like the wall chicken go up with a shop. So looking for a shop more than anything. I'll go left here and fight. Ooh, okay, this is fantastic. There's something we need. So we'll get an apple a day to start us off. We're going to get the sand arrows because sand arrows are great. Ambiguous amulet because that's great. And improved catalyst because why not? All right. 4 times the charm. Let's go and go left here so we can guarantee that we either get a shop or a relic. Chest of Doom. Unless it launched me to the right, which it was about to do. It didn't, but it was about to. That was fantastic. Okay. These guys are definitely toast. No doubt in my mind that these guys are going to be Toast Arena Cappuccino. Having this amount of health is a little bit scary because, of course, it's not a lot of health. So red bomb areas could be very nerve-wracking. Yeah. We can get 4 more relics here. So it's like might as well, unless they're bad relics. This doesn't do anything for us, so we'll take it. This, sure it helps, so we'll take it. But these two are bad for us. They actually would help us deal less damage. So instead of grabbing them, we're just going to go ahead and leave them. That being said, I've totally been forgetting about looking for more Echorbs. That being said, I don't really see ourselves getting that many more Echorbs. We could definitely get another shop here. We could also go right here. So basically, as long as we hit this chest, we'll be in a pretty good spot. I'm going to go right and try to get some question marks. I think I like the idea of question marks better for right now because they could be shops and we still have 126 coins. So there it is. We get a complex claw. I don't mind having more refreshes on the board because that sounds nice. But yeah, no, I think the refresh is probably better than that because we're more likely to hit a refresh than that. So pans out. Now I'm cool with the idea of fights because I don't have any money anymore. So now that we've spent all of our money, a fight is going to be better. We'll see what we end up getting though. There's no guarantees. Oh, there we go. Duplicate. Yes, please. Go ahead and duplicate it. That's more damage. Let's see if we can go ahead and grab that. Oh, that was scary. Almost took us the wrong way. Want to go left again so we can get this? Okay. Yeah, 2 and 10. That's fantabulistic. Expialidocious. That's fine. That is totally fine. Alrighty. That's some big damage. We're probably going to end up murderizing. Oh, yeah, we got double damage as well. So that guy's toast. Alright, toss it in here. 1 times damage. That's totally fine. Grab that. Hopefully I got enough bombs that it kills him. It did. And now we kill the last guy. Perfect. Nothing good here. We could heal, but I really don't need to. I'll full heal the next time around. That's the best I could do, I think. Maybe right in there. Okay, that worked. Again, we have 61 coins. I'm not really sure where I want to go just yet. I think healing, just in case I have to reload. So since we only have 61 coins, I'm kind of more tempted to go to the right because I can only get one relic from this anyways. And if this here is a shop or that's a shop, then I'll have had 3 fights to that one or 2 fights to this one. So I think I'm gonna go right and see if we can possibly get something good here. We'll still get a relic either way. It's just a little bit more of a gamble as to what exact relic we end up getting. Totally just missed that crit there. That's a mistake. Okay. Well, that's alright. He's Toasterino anyways. And like I said, we're full health, so nothing to worry about. Nice. A couple extra coins. Never hurts. I'm not really worried about the coins. I have a lot of potential to get many, many coins. I think the right is a little bit more guaranteed that I get a crit. Or a little bit more plausible that I get a crit. I didn't, but I think it is a little more plausible. So that's unfortunate. That was honestly just a series of unfortunate events. There's a crit now. Hopefully it goes down and gets that. Beautiful. Double crit. Let's see if we get another crit, because that would be fantastic. Yes, we did. Oh my goodness. Also, we can very clearly see that the defresh potion does not work with kinetic meteorite. So defresh pegs do not trigger kinetic meteorite, which is totally fine. Actually, is totally fine. I was a little bit worried about that. There's the duplication potion. Wow, there's 3 things that I want here. I want popping corn, I want criticris, and I want the duplication potion. I think the duplication potion might be the best at the moment. Just because possibility to stack up stuff, stack up crits is probably the best we can do. So we'll get the duplication potion and hope that this is a shop. I'll say we've been getting a lot of shops recently, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it was. That being said, there's some extra crits for us. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. We just saved all the damage for the final guy as well. We wanted to share it. Alrighty. Oh, honestly, at some point I would like to get a rub orb. We're giving spoilers already. Also, guys, I have a new game that I want to play. It's not new per se. It's actually kind of old game at this point. It's a year old, but I've been seeing videos on it a little bit, and it just makes me excited to play it again. It's called The Darkest Dungeon 2, the second Darkest Dungeon. I loved the first one, and I think the second one looks like a lot of fun as well. And I kind of been wanting to play it. If you guys have heard of that game and are interested in it, wow, we're doing a lot of damage. Leave a comment, let me know. And maybe that'll be the next game I play. Maybe it'll be the next game I play anyways. There's a swashbuckle orb. Money collected from hit. Golden pegs contributes an additional 2 times damage. Can't target any enemy. I want to grab that, but for now, I'm going to be okay because I don't want to mess up this build that we have going on right now. So, unfortunately, that's just going to be a no-go. Okay, I totally missed. I totally whiffed. It's fine. There you go. It's fine. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be interesting. We could absolutely annihilate the final boss here. It all depends on what we end up getting and how the layout ends up being. But considering this is already at 7,000 damage, they only have like, what, 4,000, maybe 5,000 health? So as long as we get like 8,000 damage, we guarantee that we kill them, even if we go into a 0.5 slot. Which I'm totally down for. I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally down for that. I like it. I like it quite a bit, actually. I don't know why. I thought I got sealed conviction at some point, but obviously I didn't. My brain was saying I got sealed conviction. Alrighty, cool. Well, this guy's Toasterino. I don't think I could do anything that makes him not die. Huh. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go to the final boss and see what we got. And this is still a dead spot where if I click here, it doesn't actually work. So I'll use spacebar. I actually recently found out that spacebar is like the default shoot option. I accidentally turned on, okay. Well, that was not a one shot. I accidentally turned on the doesn't fire until whatever. And when I did that, well, I learned a couple things. So basically, I had to hold down my pointer to aim, and then after I held down my pointer to aim, oh, okay, they're dead. Then I would press spacebar to fire. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out, and for suggesting runs. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.